Okay, the past 24 hours have been absolutely crazy for crypto. One is that Bitcoin just went above 66,000. Absolutely massive, but it's just a start. Second of all, that 𝗕𝗔 just got released from prison. He is the co-founder and CEO of Binance, and we all have pretty good faith that this man is going to pump us up. Now, I saw some rumors around that because everybody's FOMOing that he's gotten released, we'll probably see a correction. However, if we're taking a look at the meme coin front, and this is honestly where my little message here is getting towards, the meme coin front, ladies and gentlemen, is in one of the best positions I've ever seen it at. You guys know my channel. I don't really cover meme coins on a daily basis or particular ones, but if you're a crypto holder who's more into the risk-taking side rather than buying once or buying a few times then holding for many years, there is an opportunity there, and I just wanted to quickly present that here in the video. But just because they're hot doesn't mean they're the only thing that will do well. I think a lot of you guys have probably looked at the coin market cap and noticed, hey, many altcoins have started to kind of flourish again. There's another point in that. Right now, we're starting a new wave, just like we kind of were starting back in December of last year, where Bitcoin starts trending upwards. The moment we break all-time highs, where things get really exciting, but prior to that, where people start believing again that there's a chance that the altcoin season is coming or that the bull market is going to continue. We've been shut down multiple times. We saw some crazy lows, I think like the 7th of September or something like that. The 5th of August, we saw crazy lows for Bitcoin. But if you think about it, it's been about 3 weeks or so of just constant, slow but sure pump in the Bitcoin price. At some point, people start believing, you know what, maybe this was the bottom. And the thing is, you never know until you're too far away already. And that's why I always say keep some cash on the sideline for in case we start breaching, you can just still enter. My personal philosophy is just go for whatever works. Don't try to time the bottom. Don't try to, what is all undervalued only by those things? Because sometimes if Bitcoin were not continue on a crazy pump, you're still gonna lose a lot of money. And we saw that with all those AI coins, etc. right? If you thought, oh, I'm gonna buy the 50% dip, a lot of them went down 80 to 95%. So you would have definitely been down a lot on your money. Whereas if you're buying them on the way up, sure, at some point they'll stop going, but theoretically speaking, you've got a better chance of it to continue unless you're always, or I guess, unless you have the, I don't know how to say it, the capacity or the mental fortitude, I don't know, to just keep buying lower and lower and lower. I have a nice little chart, but I'm not gonna show it here. I have it on my phone though, of me buying Bitcoin and then selling it once and then buying all the way down. It looks kind of dumb. And my point there being, if you look at my first buy, you think I'm a freaking idiot. If you look at my second buy, you think, oh, you know what, ain't that bad. But then I buy another 7 times, my average price being so low that it looked like a pretty solid idea. If you can do that, completely fine, you'll always be golden. If you just want to buy once though, or just buy twice, I personally think the momentum strategy is slightly better. Regardless, if we're talking about some of our top altcoins, XRP, Ethereum, Solana, many of those, ladies and gentlemen, we're in a bad spot. I get comments every single day of people saying, Dusty, aren't you tired of waiting? But I say no, because I know what's about to happen, know what's about to come. I remember back in 2021, I had the same sort of thinking process. Most people give up just before things get great because they can't handle it. And the moment that it happens, most people can't believe that it's real, and that it's really going to 10x. It's so hard to fathom that you can 10x your entire portfolio, for example, in a matter of like 3 months or 6 months. It's hard for people to really believe that. That's why they like to come up with excuses or, oh, but it's been taking so long, doesn't matter. We all know what's coming. It's patience, right? It's necessary, but most things are starting to look good. I wanted to say at the start of the video that ETFs, BlackRock started to buy a good chunk of Bitcoin yet again. I don't know what negative thing to tell you guys. We're in a really good spot right now, and things are finally looking cleared up. Even if Bitcoin breaks down or whatnot, we are right now at an era so far away from the halving, about half a year away, that if we break the all-time high afterwards, or very close anywhere towards or after this dip, if a dip were to even happen, that this will most likely set through. Whereas back in December to March, it was too early because it was pre-halving, which never happened before. Now it's half year after halving. We believe that about, I'm gonna say a year and a bit after the halving, year and a half or so is the peak of Bitcoin. So it should be about, I'm gonna say a year from now, slightly less. We're starting to trend upwards, could be juicy. Then again, if you all think about that 12-month period then for, in 12 months being the top, doesn't really matter where it goes over the next few days. It really doesn't. It's about where it goes over the next 12 months. And we know where it's headed. I'm excited. I see a lot of questions about XRP, about Solana, so many different altcoins. All I can tell you guys is I'm a very patient man because I know what is coming. I had the same thinking process back in 2017. I had the same thinking process back in 2021. You just have to believe. not a financial advisor, but it's pretty logical if you think about it. If you think, oh, it should have been here already. Guys, it's so easy already. Don't make it too easy, all right? Yeah, that's about it.